Greetings and welcome back to another nut butter covered episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host as always, Jason Oliveira. With us today is the Clif Nut Butter Bar. What drew me to this? I don't know. Whenever I see nut butter, I am just drawn. All I can think about is getting that nut butter in my mouth. I can't wait to get tons and tons of Clif's nut butter all up in my mouth, and I'll let you know what I think about it. What do you say? I mean, this was too easy. When I was at the store and I was looking for new products to test out for you guys and demo, I ran across this, and this was the first find of the day, and I've had this for about a week now, and I just feel like it's just too obvious. It's too on the nose, you know what I mean? So we'll try it anyway. It's 230 calories for a whole thing, but these are supposedly healthy or something. I don't know. 7 grams of plant protein. Fair enough. Well, it's plant-based. It's healthy for us. It's a good breakfast anyway. It's only 8:30 in the morning, so let's give it a whirl. If I didn't let you guys know, by the way, I'm doing a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. There might be some short videos I throw in there in the middle. I've got a short one coming up that I might just throw out there tomorrow or something. But otherwise, do not expect a video until Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I will have some surprise videos in there, like the Vodkast and Friends. That was an odd release. That kind of threw my schedule off. I don't know why I'm still talking about this. I thought you guys might want to know. All right, it's not the prettiest thing I've ever seen. Probably should have set up a second camera. And that is a close-up of a chocolate and peanut butter nut butter bar by Clif. I hope you enjoy the nice ridges it has. Ruffles have ridges, too. Not a huge fan of ridged chips. We talked about that on, I don't know, some episode recently. I believe it's up here. Where the only time I want to go for a wavy or a Ruffles or a ridgy chip is when I'm going with like a French onion dip. All right, let's break a little piece off here, see what we got inside. Okay, it looks like your typical kind of peanut butter situation. And there's your interior shot. I'm going to take a bite from the middle because I don't really like crusts. I don't like the ends of things. I also don't like to say the word discs. Here we go. Sad. I could do this all day. That's an Avengers reference. Captain America, yeah! Was never a Captain America fan growing up. I always liked the X-Men. Normally, I crave nut butter in my mouth, and Clif makes some pretty good other products that I've had before. Up front, the peanut butter doesn't taste very good. As you get into it and things start mixing around, you get the other elements in there. You get the oats, you get the crunchies, the chewies, you get the chocolate from the outside. It's not bad. Then it's chalky on the end. So it's like you got bad to okay to I could have done without that. But it's also healthier for you, so it's probably a good alternative to some of the other breakfasts. I think that's a disease you get in the morning. And, you know, it's better probably for your body than a lot of things you could be eating. Although maybe you're eating good things. I don't know. Maybe you're wicked healthy. I'm not judging you, like I've said in the past, but it's an alternative. It's an option. It's another choice. Now that the demonstration... What? Oh, you got your 2 tickets. Excellent. Hang on a second. I don't know what to say, Clif. I think you make a great product, but this is just not one of them for me. Other people may enjoy it. Maybe this is something I could get used to as well, because it's not terrible. I have to give it a 4, though. It's just not tasty. It's not something I want to eat. If I had a choice between this and, let's say, a bowl of Raisin Bran, I'd go with Raisin Bran. There's no draw for me here. I'd also probably add a lot of sugar to that Raisin Bran, because Raisin Bran is gross without a ton of sugar. Did you ever do that when you were a kid? Add a lot of sugar to your cereal? Or was I the only kid that... I think kids do that. You do that, right? You add sugar? Could explain a lot of things. Anyway, I would dump it in there, and then I would just grind it out, the milk and the Frosted Flakes. I would add it to Frosted Flakes. I don't care. There's a lot of sugar already on Frosted Flakes. Is a lot of sugar. It's pretty much all sugar already. It's just, there's a flake there, but it's covered in a giant thick layer of sugar. So if you're getting all that sugar, and you shouldn't get that much sugar. You see, here's the thing. Sugar's going to fucking kill you, so you should try to get away from as much sugar as you can. We can't avoid it entirely, but I just highly recommend it. Well, folks, The show is over. I really enjoyed having you, and I hope you've really enjoyed this episode of the Vodkast. And if you're enjoying the content I'm creating as much as I love creating the content that you're watching, then please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and hit the little bell icon because it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make someone smile today. Make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today, tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain is one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who can't take care of themselves, for they're the ones that need it the most. If no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodcast loves you very much, just the way you are. All right, guys, you take care. I'm Jason Oliver, and I'll catch you a little bit further on down the road. Yeah.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.